Let's now bring you a comprehensive newsreel about developments across federal ministries, agencies, and parastatals on Ministry News. The Minister of State, Petroleum Resources, Chief Timipri Silva, has on behalf of the federal government called on the United States government to support Nigeria with funds to develop Nigeria's natural gas resources so as to serve as alternative source of energy for Europe. The minister made the call on the heels of the war by Russia in Ukraine, which posed a threat and disruption of gas supplies from Russia to the entire Europe. Chief Timipri Silva was speaking at a meeting with the U.S. Secretary of Energy, Jennifer Granholm, on the sidelines of the ongoing Sarah Week in Houston, Texas. Said the collaboration between the U.S. and Nigeria in this area will be of immense benefit to both countries as well as the entire globe. On a part, Granholm said the U.S. was ready to cooperate with Nigeria to develop Nigeria's renewable energy sector, as she stated that her government was not against the development of gas or other resources of energy. The federal government on Wednesday said it had not named any preferred bidder for the country's national carrier, Nigerian Air, as against the rumored choice in some media reports of Qatar Airways as the preferred bidder. The Director of Public Affairs, Federal Ministry of Aviation, James Odaudu, will disclose this in a statement issued in Abuja, however advised that all interested partners and the public should discountenance the report and proceed with their proposals, assuring them of the Ministry of Aviation unalloyed commitment to government transparency and accountability till the end of the process. The Federal Minister of State for Environment, Barrister Sharon Ikeazo, Wednesday announced plans to collaborate with the Association of Flower, Nursery and Landscaping Practitioners, AFNAPA, in the plantation of 10 million trees across Nigeria. The minister made this known during the 10th anniversary celebration event of the association in Abuja. The minister, who was represented by Peter Bagudu, an Assistant Director of State Environment, pointed out that the plantation of trees across Nigeria has become imperative as trees have a way of balancing climate change and living. The minister, who attested to the great initiative, pledged the full support of the Ministry of Environment. The federal government said that the 15 billion naira tax credit being advanced by NNPC will boost the reconstruction of the Lagos-Badagry Expressway. The Director of Federal Highways and Southwest, Mr. Adedamola Kuti, stated this recently during an inspection of the Section 3 of the Lagos-Badagry Expressway project, which spans from Agbara to Seme border, that is being supervised by the Federal Ministry of Works and Housing. The tax credit being advanced by the NNPC is one of the funding arrangements the federal government is using for infrastructure development across the country. The Honorable Minister of Youth and Sports Development, Mr. Sunday Dare, has charged Director of Sports of the 36 states of the Federation, including the FCT Abuja, to ensure the successful hosting of the maiden edition of the National Parasports Festival, scheduled for April 9 to 16, 2022 in Abuja. Represented by the Permanent Secretary, Federal Ministry of Youth and Sports Development, in a meeting with the directors of sports in the country, Alhaji Ismaila Abubakar said that the Para Sports Festival was aimed at giving people living with disability in sports a sense of belonging and an opportunity to exhibit excellence in the field of sports. According to the minister, the competition will create an opportunity for development of para sports in Nigeria, as well as contribute to the socio-economic growth of the country. And finally, on Ministry News, 103 Nigerians have been evacuated from Ukraine and were received by NEMA and other agencies under the Federal Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs, Disaster Management and Social Development. The evacuees were flown from Poland aboard Air Peace flight, which landed at the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport in Abuja at about 1:20 a.m. on Friday. So far, 1,199 Nigerians have been evacuated from Ukraine. Apart from the latest batch, 415 had earlier flown in from Romania, 181 from Poland, and 480 via Hungary.